Hello to all my high school football fans out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. Let's get right into this, my friends. This video is going to be about the most winningest high school football team in the country. And that is none other. And first, I want to thank all the Georgia fans out there for correcting me on my pronunciation. I believe it is now pronounced Valdosta. I hope I'm right there. The Valdosta Wildcats on August 18th, 2023 will be coming to the state of Ohio, none other than Massillon, Ohio, to take on the Massillon Tigers in Paul Brown Stadium. Now, my friends, when you look at Valdosta Wildcats, another error I made, and I want to thank all my Georgia friends and fans, that the last video I did, I said they had 941 career victories. I was wrong. I was definitely corrected by a few of the Georgia fans out there, Valdosta fans, which I appreciate that. Thank you very much for letting me know. It is actually 947 career victories. So I want to give Valdosta the credit they deserve and every victory that they earned. 947 career victories for Valdosta. They will be, again, playing the Massillon Tigers. When you mention Massillon, you know, my friends, you have to mention a very well-coached football team, none other than head coach Nate Moore. You know, when I broke these two teams down, Valdosta and the Massillon Tigers, very similar. Okay, Valdosta has a phenomenal coach, Coach Felton. He's been there for a number of years and has done a tremendous job for Valdosta. And let's not forget this. We're talking about a Wildcat team that has won 6 national championships, 24 state championships, and 42 regional championships. But here is my question to all my high school football friends out there. Can they come in to a very hard place to win football games, and that is Paul Brown Stadium, and knock off the Massillon Tigers? Now, we're talking about a Massillon Tiger team that in the past 5 years, 2018 to just last season, 2022, has compiled a record in those 5 years, 61 wins and only 9 losses. Under Coach Nate Moore, the Massillon Tigers are 54-11 in those 8 seasons under Coach Nate Moore at home. My friends, I'm telling you, Paul Brown Stadium, for the visiting teams out there, and you know who they are, coming into Paul Brown Stadium, a very difficult place to come out successful. The last 5 years under Coach Nate Moore, the Massillon Tigers, a tremendous 39 wins and only 4 losses at home. 2018, the Tigers, and 2019 went back-to-back 14-1 seasons. Wow. 28-2 in those 2 seasons combined. That was 2018 and 2019. 2020, a tremendous 10-2 record. 2021, 11-3. And just last season, 2022, 12 wins and only 2 losses. You know, this is a Massillon Tiger team that made it to the state championship finals 3 years in a row under Coach Nate Moore. You know, they have a lot of players, Massillon Tigers do, coming back on this football team. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how Valdosta Wildcats will react coming in to a very rowdy Paul Brown Stadium. Now, when you break down the most difficult places to play in the state of Ohio, Cincinnati Elder They call their stadium the Pit. A tremendous high school football team in Cincinnati. Very difficult place to play, without a doubt. Let's not forget St. Ignatius Wildcats. Another very difficult place to play in Cleveland. And without a doubt, Massillon Tigers, Paul Brown Stadium. So, my friends, I'm just going to look at it this way. Valdosta, a very, very talented football team. They are returning numerous players. Brantley, Bentley, Tumlin, Burgess, Bennett. You know, a few dynamite big offensive linemen, strong and quick, coming back for the up-and-coming 2023 season for Valdosta Wildcats. For me, I'm going to give the nod to the Massillon Tigers, being that they have the better offense in this matchup, August 18th, 2023. But on defense, I'm going to have to give the nod to Valdosta. You know, when I research Valdosta and how good they were last season, only giving up a stingy 9 points a game, that spoke volumes to me. It truly did. You know, Valdosta played a total of 11 games last year. They had a very good season, very respectful, winning 8 games. Actually, they won their first 8 of the season. They were 8-0. They dropped their last 3. But in those 11 games, they held their opponents, 8 out of 11 opponents, to 14 points or less. That spoke volumes to me. So I'm going to have to give the defensive nod to Valdosta Wildcats, whereas I'm going to have to give the nod on offense to the Massillon Tigers. Massillon is returning their phenomenal quarterback, Jalen Slaughter. Tremendous arm, very quick, not afraid to take off running when that pocket breaks down. Let's not forget Braylon Tolles coming back, Cody Fair, Evan Sergo, running back Dorian Pringle, and also goes both ways, a tremendous linebacker and physical linebacker is Dorian Pringle also. So, you know, my friends, I'm just going to say this. You know, this is going to be the battle of the giants, but here's my opinion. Can Valdosta come in to Paul Brown Stadium, where it's going to be a very rowdy Tiger crowd, and beat the Tigers? We shall see. You know, when I broke these two teams down and studied Valdosta from the state, beautiful state of Georgia, and, you know, it's almost like Georgia high school football versus Ohio high school football. Georgia's known for their very speedy running backs, their very talented wide receivers, okay? Ohio, on the other hand, is known for their gritty defense, their very talented running backs, and let's not forget many good quarterbacks that came out of the state of Ohio. It's going to be very interesting, my friends. Again, though, I have the utmost respect for Valdosta Wildcats. You know, numbers don't lie. You know, this is, again, 6 national championships, 24 state championships, and 42 regional championships. Amazing. Massillon, since they started in 1972 to the present time, official Ohio high school playoff system, Massillon has been to the state championship finals 6 times in the history of the school. Came up empty all 6 times, but nonetheless, to make it to the state championship game in the state of Ohio speaks volumes. Now, you got to remember, last season, Massillon Tigers, they are a Division II school, okay? 1 being the best, or the biggest, I should say. Division 1, the biggest. Division 7, the smallest in the state of Ohio. Massillon comes in again, Division 2, Region 7. This is a team last season that beat the Lakewood St. Ed's Eagles by the score of 31-28 in Paul Brown Stadium. Now, let me give you a little history of the St. Ed's Eagles. This is a team that has won state championship in Division I football in the state of Ohio back-to-back seasons. This is a team that last year, St. Ed's went 15-1. In 2021, they also went 15-1. So this is a team that in 2 years, the St. Ed's Eagles accomplished 30 wins and only 2 losses. And one of the losses was handed to by the Massillon Tigers in Paul Brown Stadium. My friends, I hope everyone enjoyed this video today about 2 of the top giants in high school football, Valdosta Wildcats and the Massillon Tigers, getting it on August 18th, 2023. My friends, I know you might think this is early, but hey, many people have asked me to do videos about these 2 teams, and that's what I'm going to do. My good friend Bob Bates out there, who is a subscriber and follower of mine, asked me to do this. I'm going to do it. Hello, Bob, by the way. And so, just real quick, if you are new to my channel, please, by all means, click on that subscribe button. It's free to do so. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And like always, please comment down below. It has been a joy to welcome in the Georgia fans. Obviously, I covered Georgia college football, the Dogs, and now I'm covering the Valdosta Wildcats, the tremendous football team in the state of Georgia. So, my Georgia friends and fans out there, keep on watching me, keep on following me. That's all Buckeye Vinny has today. Like always, peace out, God bless. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.